Good morning, friends. So there is shocking news. You may receive a smaller relief payment than expected. The Internal Revenue Service has just released new information on tax breaks for Americans. With the child tax credit and several other tax breaks returning to normal, your next relief payment may be worth hundreds of dollars less. So friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to hear about all of the new details. And at the end of today's video, I will be announcing the winner of yesterday's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway. So please make sure that you stay till the very end.
We protect the financial security. The Congress remains hard at work until late at night, last night, starting early this morning, on the omnibus funding package. It's about taking us into the future. Passing an omnibus is our strong preference. Our leader in the House on this, of the House Democrats, is Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro. You've heard me say again and again, as an appropriator myself, left to their own devices, the Republicans and Democrats, in a bipartisan way, on the Appropriations Committee, can reach a solution. And we should let them do that. But sadly, we have no choice if they can't, that we would have to have a year-long CR. We don't like that, but if we can't have a solution, we have no choice but to keep government open with a year-long CR. We've made that very clear in the White House meeting the other day and in our conversations with our colleagues on the subject. It would be a last resort because, as you know, it would have a direct impact on so much that we want to do in the legislation, but we have to have agreement.
So friends, here is some big news. According to CBS News, many taxpayers can expect to see refund shock when they file their 2022 tax returns next year. And that's thanks to crisis relief measures passed by Congress in the last year of the former president's administration. And especially during the first year of the Biden administration, many Americans received very big tax refunds earlier this year. But CBS News said, do not count on a repeat. Mark Steber, Chief Tax Information Officer for Jackson Hewitt, told CBS News, we call it a refund shock, and it has to do with a lot of the tax benefits put in place last year as part of the way to combat the crisis. A lot bigger credits, a lot more credits. That was a lot of relief that went away at the start of this year. So the average refund for 2021 was well over $3,000. That is more than 15% above the average pre-crisis refund in 2019. But Mark Steber says to expect a big drop in your tax refund for 2022 because 3 credits in particular were not renewed. He recently stated the child tax credit went up $3,600 per child, fully refundable. That is now back to $2,000. The dependent care credit, which went up to $8,000, dropped back to $2,100, while the earned income tax credit for taxpayers with no children dropped from $1,500 to $500. And all of these tax credits went back to pre-crisis amounts. Democrats in Congress tried to extend the child tax credits, but they were blocked by Republicans and U.S. Senator Joe Manchin. Tax experts say that with 1 month to go before the end of the tax year, there is not much that Americans can do to really offset those tax credit reductions or to maximize their tax refunds. For the 91% of taxpayers who make the standard deduction and do not itemize, Mark Steber says to make sure you take advantage of every available tax credit, even if they are lower this year than last. Also, friends, the IRS recently announced that if your tax refund is still in limbo, there is good news. That is that your balance may be accruing interest, and the rate increases to 7% from 6% on January 1st, 2023. The agency reported that as of November 18th, there were 3.4 million unprocessed individual returns received in 2022, including filings for previous tax years, adjusted quarterly and tied to the federal short-term rate. The 7% interest applies to pending refunds and unpaid tax balances. So during the fiscal year 2021, the IRS interest payments grew to $3.3 billion, a 33% increase from 2020 for individual returns. Typically, the IRS has 45 days after the tax filing deadline to process your return and issue a refund. After that, your overpayment starts to accrue daily compounding interest. Friends, the key word for this video is Columbia, South Carolina. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Columbia, South Carolina, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. So today, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said that she was not sure what an acceptable unemployment rate is for the current economic outlook, but said that the Treasury has considered jobless rates in the 4% range as indicative of a healthy labor market. The October unemployment rate was 3.7%. That was close to a 50-year low. Federal Reserve Jerome Powell said this week that the biggest remaining barrier to taming inflation is the shortage of workers, which is giving Americans a greater push to seek higher pay. Powell also again signaled that the Fed will begin raising interest rates in smaller increments, but underscored that significantly higher borrowing costs still lie ahead. In a recent speech, the Fed chief said rising costs for services, from healthcare to haircuts, might be the most important category for understanding the future evolution of prices, and the wages are the largest cost within that category. For now, the Federal Reserve Chair said that the economy would need to add only about 100,000 jobs per month to accommodate the pace of population growth, as opposed to the average of 290,000 per month over the past 3 months. So dear friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comment section below. Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day and watching all the new videos I post. The winner of yesterday's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway is Thomas Harvey. Congratulations, my dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Remember, friends, if you would like to enter the next giveaway, which is scheduled for later today, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Please note that for the month of December, I will be giving away $50 gift cards every day. So make sure that you don't miss out and do stay tuned for each video. Thank you, my friends, and have a wonderful and blessed week.